Module 2.4, Designing Entrepreneurial Challenges. S1, Backward Design. You know that feeling? You start a project with an amazing idea, big goal, the team is energized, everything feels possible, and then somehow it turns into chaos. Confusion, frustration, it's a pattern we see everywhere. Usually the problem isn't the idea, it's the planning process itself. Today, we'll make one simple shift that dramatically improves how projects finish. It's about moving from uncertainty to total clarity. Think of a project you've seen or led. It starts with a wonderful creative vision, but by the end, nobody's sure what they were supposed to learn. The evaluation feels random and the team feels lost in the details. Here's the disconnect. On one side, you have the dream project. Everyone's busy and engaged. But on the other side is the harsh reality, unclear goals and subjective grading. Without a clear bridge between them, you get weak proof of actual learning. It's like saying, go create a business plan. Okay, but what are we assessing? Is it the formatting, the page count, or just the logo? If you don't know what success is, how can the learners know? The problem is when we start, we get so excited about activities that we lose the goals. The fix feels radical, but it's actually very simple. Flip the process. Start with the end. Work backwards from the finish line to the starting point. That's backward design. Instead of planning fun activities first, you decide the destination first, then you build the path to get there. It guarantees that every step you take leads exactly where you want to go. Here's the key principle. If you can't describe the evidence, the outcome isn't usable yet. Because success must be visible, not just a vague feeling in your head. The 4 moves model. To make this practical, use the 4 moves model. First, define the outcomes. Second, identify the evidence. Third, set your checkpoints. And finally, plan activities. Yes, the fun stuff comes last on purpose. Move 1 is outcomes, and they must be observable. Words like understand or know sound nice, but you can't actually see them. Instead, use action verbs. Justify, produce, compare, or design. If you can't measure it, it's not strong. Move 2 is evidence, the proof that connects directly to each outcome. And it's not just one final product, strong plans collect evidence along the way. This creates a trail of learning that makes the final assessment easy and objective. A solid evidence plan includes 3 types. First, team evidence, like the final presentation. Second, individual evidence, like a personal reflection or a memo. And third, process evidence, like meeting notes. Individual evidence, that's where fairness lives. By balancing these 3, you ensure every learner's contribution is visible. This is non-negotiable, the fairness rule. Each person must provide individual proof, so nobody can hide in the group and nobody is punished for someone else's work. Move 3 is checkpoints. This creates rhythm. Instead of one terrifying deadline, you collect evidence at key moments. It reduces stress and improves final quality. Only now do we plan activities, because an activity has one job: to help learners produce the evidence we already planned. That makes choices simpler and more effective. Activity first planning tends to be low clarity, low fairness, and low feasibility. Backward design is the opposite: clear goals, planned evidence, and a much stronger finish. So here's the question. Think about the projects on your plate right now. Which project could be transformed if you simply started at the end? Start at the end and build something that truly lasts. Thank you. See you next lesson.